And what's going on, guys? It's your favorite dragon here, Chaos DTV. And in today's video, I have something very special. It's Hood Outlaws and Legends. Now, I covered this game last year when it was kind of first being talked about, but now we have official developer gameplay. It's only 8 minutes long. We're just going to react to it. And I'm going to just say my initial thoughts on it as in first impressions, other than watching the trailer that released last year. We're gonna actually see what to expect from this 4-player co-op RPG. I believe so. But sit down, sit tight, grab some snacks, grab something to drink. Let's sit down and watch this together. And with that being said, let's hop into the video. Alrighty, guys, we're jumping in. Oh, I can't wait for this game. It looks so beautiful. Okay, so now we have gameplay.
Welcome to Hood Outlaws and Legends. Today, I'm showcasing gameplay and talking through some of the tactical options available to you thanks to specialized custom character builds. First things first, Hood is an online heist game where 2 teams of 4 players battle it out for treasure.
Oh.
The chest is protected by a fearsome sheriff and a squad of elite knights. This clip finds our ranger neck deep in enemy territory, forcing a big distraction near the spawn point so his brawler can carry the chest to safety. Getting spotted means you're revealed to all the players in the area, even the enemy team. It also locks the sector down and calls for guard reinforcements.
Okay, so just from that bit right there, so this is a 4-player co-op, but it's a PvP based game. So it reminds me similar to something like For Honor in that case, where it's 2 teams and we're basically have an objective and we're trying our best to go against each other while at the same time completing the objectives. So currently, as we're seeing right now, is the Ranger gameplay so far. And as he said, the more you are open, once you alert the enemy team, you're basically shown everywhere across the map. So let's continue on.
This ranger is equipped with a melee perk that allows him to punch people with his arrows for extra damage, which is great for quickly disposing of enemies.
He can punch people with his arrows. Okay, that's a nice little perk.
Point captured, it's time to take the high ground and try to gain more information. Let's use this time to look at this ranger's perks. The core of this build is the Razor Gauntlets and Forceful Fighter. Alright,
so the core of the build, as he is saying, we have 2 specific set abilities. So we have the Razor Gauntlets. Robin's melee attacks deal more damage to. Is this the Robin Hood? Maybe. Robin's melee attacks deal more damage based on how much ammo you are carrying. Oh, okay. Ammo held is reduced if your melee attack hits or is blocked. So you become weaker or stronger by how much arrows you're carrying. So, okay, I see that. And Forceful Fighter, melee attacks are more effective and cost less stamina to perform, but starting ammo and total capacity is reduced. Okay.
Which is a great source of burst in a brawl. The third ability, Focused Flight, is niche, but has a lot of value in large maps like this.
And then Focused Flight, long shot abilities.
The sheriff is chasing after the enemy team, which is the perfect time to whittle them down.
Oh,
the
perfect.
Spawn point is just beyond that gate, so as long as there's a lockdown in the area, they're going to have trouble.
Bang them in the head.
Of course, the same applies to us. It's too risky to go there and try to capture it.
Oh, wait, so the warden didn't know that they were behind him? What?
The sheriff can instant kill anyone unfortunate enough to be near him.
Oh, wow. Okay, so it's an insta killer.
Ooh. Ranger is having a bad day. The Forceful Fighter perk means the ranger needs ammo frequently. Can't afford to miss too many times.
Oh, so the perks, there's a drop off, like it's like a pro and a con to the different drop off points. If you choose that perk, he has a limited amount of arrows, which could hinder you, and you'll have to pick up arrows, so you got to really place your shots. Okay. So risk and reward.
The enemy will likely regroup at the spawn point we indicated earlier. They can choose to go around and take this side path, but it will get them spotted if they rush it.
Bang him in the head. Yeah.
The ranger's ultimate ability, the explosive arrow, is perfect for this kind of situation.
Ooh. Oh, so we have ults too?
Nicely for the next skirmish, and thanks to his perk, another ultimate is on the way. Now we move on to the Brawler.
Oh, we got Brawler now.
Extraction was foiled by an alarm, and our teammates need some assistance. John's utility, a frag grenade, is perfect for clearing space.
Okay, so what I'm gathering, every class has their own specific set kit to go with them. So like everyone's different depending on what class you play. So there's nothing everyone has their own uniqueness about them. Especially this grenade that's being thrown.
The Crank still has a long way to go, and the enemies are sprinting towards the close spawn point. The Brawler, with his ultimate ready, decides to try and stop them so his team can maintain pressure on them.
So now we're about to see the ultimate of a Brawler. Okay.
This Brawler is built for holding out positions, with an upgraded perfect parry and an increased health pool. With stamina
get
down after
parried.
The last heavy attack, our Brawler activates his ultimate. The other Brawler has the same idea, but too little, too late. The Mystic scrambles over to try and get an execution, but infinite stamina easily destroys his guard and ends his life.
Oh.
It isn't over yet. Should the Brawler push the objective, or will the enemy team send another attack to A?
Oh, so from what I'm seeing from the combat, one, you can't really be very spammy, so that's good at least. Like there's a risk and a reward-esque. I'm definitely getting a huge vibe from this. You can't spam attacks. If you were to, you can get punished easily by another player. And depending on what perk you have, could is a make or break in a sense to whatever you're doing. Specifically, him popping the ult to take on two enemies. Him popping that ult gave him infinite stamina, as in the other Brawler he went against, in a way, popped his, but a little bit too late and got bodied. But as the Mystic, which was the other player, tried to execute our mans here, didn't work out thanks to infinite stamina. So there's a lot of definitely you can't spam ults. Definitely be prepared when you do these ults. And it also helps trying to be, situational awareness per se.
The impatient enemy has decided to sprint to A, getting seen by the guards and revealing his position. He will be punished for it.
He doesn't. Oh. So there's finishers. Oh, wow. So like I said, this definitely, when you guys get into this, and I'm glad they're showing a lot about this. When you guys get into this, do not rush. If you're gonna rush, at least be counter prepared just for something like that, as you didn't even know you were lit up on the map and the other enemy team was just waiting on you, and then boom, pop the finisher. He didn't even see him. Right behind him. It's funny.
Although known for his healing and melee fighting capabilities, with a fast movement perk, a confident Mystic can easily slip past enemy defenses.
So this is a Mystic.
Here, the team agrees to split up and find objectives, while the Mystic goes off to steal the key on his own.
So this map's pretty big. This reminds me like a single player, or even a single player multiplayer experience.
Spotted so early, they're going to have trouble getting through the gates. The Mystic, like the Hunter, can silently open doors with a key.
So the Mystic has a mace ball type thing. I think that's what it is. It's when you got the stick and it's the chain and a ball. It's I can't remember exactly what it is, but you can swing it and it smacks my man's in the head. But I wonder why they call him a Mystic though, because I was thinking more of mage-ish. But he's probably gonna be one of those. He's more of a trickery type of character.
Need to attract less attention.
And that works out perfectly by the team alerting them, so all the attention is brought to the other team while the Mystic goes in and sneaks in.
After taking the key, the enemy team is notified. However, they are not given its location or the area where the vault is. Both the key and the vault are now in our hands.
And of course, if you come in contact with the sheriff, that's a one-hit kill, so... It literally feels like you're playing like a single-player game, but with your friends against other people. We're all trying to storm a castle, get the objective, and dip. Oh, he does do trickery. He could throw rocks. And yep. Punt the attention to somewhere else. Okay. Now the question is, will there be more other classes, like especially like DOC, or this is just what they're showing us? There are probably even more.
This entire sequence was done without alerting a single guard or player, which means the enemy team has no real idea where the chest is.
That's
the friendly team will
smart.
have free reign over where they want to extract and which spawn points they want to take.
Oh my god, okay. This game has a lot of depth to it. I'm actually pretty hyped for this.
Finally, we end with the hunter. Often, the hunter is good as recon and infiltration, but there are situations that call for defensive play. Here, the hunter is trying to hold the enemy's forward spawn point and delay them for as long as possible. The hunter's concealment doesn't make her completely invisible to players, and it looks like this ranger was expecting her.
He was.
It's safe to assume the enemy team will come back as quick as they can.
But the combat does remind me of something of For Honor, where like you can't really spam. You can get punished, and it's like they have this where like this non-spammy mechanic for the fighting.
The hunter assassinates targets faster than any other class.
Oh god.
This hunter's multi-shot crossbow fires slower but more powerful bolts. While the enemy got away, they're not in a good state.
Nah, they hurt. He leaking over there. Ooh.
With more powerful bolts, the breakpoints of low-armored foes are easily reached with one shot to the head and one to the body.
Ooh.
Or vice versa, making her a powerful defender against this ranged heavy team.
It is. Okay. I can't wait to see the different teams you can go. We've seen the Brawler, the...
Hood Outlaws and Legends comes out on the 10th of May. And if you pre-order now, you'll get access to the game 3 days earlier.
Whoa. Okay. I didn't know they were dropping it on this. Like, it comes out literally in like 6 days. Okay. That is amazing. That is amazing. So it drops PS5, PS4, Xbox Series X and S, and Xbox One, and on PC. Now, the biggest question is, will this be crossplay? I haven't done any further research for this to see if it will be crossplay, since it's dropping for every console and PC, except for Switch. But this would actually be amazing if it is crossplay. But you can pre-order it now, and you can play as early as May 7th, and it drops May 10th. This is gonna be amazing. This is gonna be awesome. Definitely something to hold you guys over for the summer. This is the next summer drop. I definitely can't wait. It's a PvP 4-player co-op RPG tower defense. There's a lot that goes into this, so I definitely give good props to the team that developed this. I definitely can't wait to play it. I'm gonna try my best to get it. I probably won't be able to pre-order it, but I'll probably be able to get it around May 10th just to get you guys the feel of it. With that being said, I want to just discuss just a little bit, a couple things. Like, I just hope that there's more characters to go as, or like even as if it drops, like we get our said few, and probably later throughout the year we'll get more characters. Kind of like how games like this, like For Honor or most fighting games, how like even Fighters, Dragon Ball Fighters, where we get every season new characters, even Rainbow Six Siege, like that real Ubisoft feel to it. So that would actually do more justice other than just playing with these same characters, and especially for both teams. Like, we got different, like there's more of a variety, to say the least. Even though each and every of these classes have their own depth in between each one. So my build can be different than your brawler's build, and then my mystic build can be different from your mystic build. Like, the list goes on. But of course, as the game gets fully out and everybody's doing these different builds, like, we're gonna definitely need some fresher new content, so probably different maps. But this is only for what they have shown us. We'll have to literally wait until May 7th or May 10th, depending on who pre-ordered or who didn't pre-order. But we gotta wait and see if there's more maps and there's more characters that they haven't even spoke about yet. But my initial thoughts on this is I can't wait for it. And definitely, if you guys are getting this game, let me know in the comment section and tell me what exactly will be your favorite class to play as. On my hand, I would like to play as the Hunter or maybe the Mystic. I like the assassination. I like the sneaking around. If I want to be fun with it, I could be a Brawler, just to be just 1v1 people and like, I got this. But other than that, with that being said, guys, thank you guys for watching the video. Definitely hit the thumbs up button. It really helps the channel a lot. Show your friends, share it to your friends, show it on all your social medias. Definitely let your friends know about this amazing game that is dropping. With that being said, guys, it's been your boy, ChaosDTV, signing out. Peace.
I ain't rapping for clout, I know the fame is empty, and it's a dangerous perk, can make a hater friendly. But if the shine come with an opportunity, it's whatever, I'ma win, gotta do what I gotta do. If the ambition open doors, I'm gon' stop. Already know I'm the man, don't need no props. The ambition that I got, make the hoes watch. Ambition open doors, breaking those locks. If ambition open doors, I'm gon' quit. I fell in love with the money, fuck my old bitch.